Hello. Groovy. I am sorry. It took me a bit longer. Also, I didn't expect you to be here. Because you said you will be streaming. And I don't wanna hold you up, you know? Because you're lovely. Okay, let's jump right in. If you're here, might as well. Might as well try and be as fast as possible. Eh. Also, I should be small. That's a bit too small. Thank you. Cancelled stream for this. I will now put a shield up, so the ending will do nothing for me. Aww. As you did for Omori. That's true. That is true. The fun fact about Omori, it hit me like a few days later. Alright. Let's hope we have enough stuff for here. Thanks for the pats. So, we've made our way through the glacier so far, and we're now at my favorite spot. Okay, we need... pickle ribbon, warp scarf, and... 3 of these. There we go. We will make our way all the way up. Okay, we need all the orbs we can get. Okay, we need a lot of survivor seats. Blast seeds, stun seeds. Okay. We should be good now. Alright. Let's do this. Let's heckin' do this. Well, first we get a few level ups again. That's fine. Look at them go. They did nothing, and now they're leveled up. Oh, Jesus. Roll out. Come on. There's another room than just these two, okay, game? Whee! See, this is a different room. Okay, so this one does not want to work like I'd like it to. So we're doing this a bit differently. Okay, so this is just a dead end. We don't need to go that way. Okay, so stair room is right in here. No? No? Is it really up there? Where I think there's nothing. Apparently. Huh. Interesting. Oh, nice. No stairs here. I'll take the XP. No stairs here either. What stairs are here? Don't scold me, please. Alright. charge. Well, I guess that works. Not really what I intended to do, but good enough. I'm not getting very lucky with the Warp Scarf strats. A shame, really. Because Warp Scarf strats are kind of funny. Aww. Alright. Nice. The weather held pretty well. I would like to eat it, thank you. There we go. That was the last of them? It was a nasty battle, but it looks like we finally broke through. But there sure were an unusual large number of enemies. Never mind that now. Right there. Did you see that? What could it be? Let's go check it out. What is this place? I suppose it's a tower of ice. It seems like there's an electric field running over the surface of the ice. And doesn't that look suspiciously like a door to you? Kinda makes me feel like this tower is made to keep something in, or someone. You know, Umbreon, think about all those enemies back there. Do you think they might have been guarding this place? If that's true, there must be something here that's important to them. You don't think it's the Bittercold? I wonder. When we came to the Glacier Palace before, we were assuming the Great Crystal would be somewhere higher up. Closer to the top of the palace. But that doesn't make it impossible. Umbreon, you're home, yes! Looks like it's built pretty strong. We might be able to open it from this side by applying a bit of pressure. In other words, you want to ram it. Well, I'll do my best. I knew I could count on you, Espeon. It should be the quickest way to get in. On the count of 3, then. 1, 2, 3. I think it worked. Wonderful. You're right. Wait. Are those... Umbreon, they're enter cards. And they look like the ones we picked up beneath the glacier. Umbreon, over there. There's someone in here. Hey, are you alright? Thank goodness. It looks like he's still breathing. You actually came? Thanks. That was a pretty long shot, but I guess all hope wasn't lost after all. You've gotta hurry and get away. You're weak, kid. Don't do anything crazy. Umbreon, don't you think this Pokemon could be? It's obvious, isn't it? No doubt, this is Keldeo. How did you know my name? It's Keldeo! The guy who's been missing. Also, there's a cliff between us, and I do not care. I will still murder you. Did they just set his position on the x-axis? There we go. Let's see. Rock band. Woo! Union Cape, Boga. Hey, instructor, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we do know it. Well, perfect. Thanks, Warp Scarf. Doing alright. Make progress towards 100% Balatro today. Ooh, nice. Balatro is a fun game. Well, it was right next to us. That's good. Flame charge. Heat crash. Come on, let me do the heat crash. I wanna crash out on this piece of gears that are meant to be in some mechanism. Do it, Amonga. Get his ass. You did it, Amonga. I'm proud of you. That's a totter seed. Or we just here for the stairs. We're getting a bit unlucky here. We keep teleporting between rooms we've already discovered. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, I will take care of you. You can do it, Amolga. I believe in you. For decks to get gold stakes on. Ooh, nice. One of those is black deck. Huh. Yes. We can do it. I believe in us. Just gotta get warped to the stair room like that. Exactly like this. Ow. That's not nice. Oh, that's pretty good. I think... Yeah, I don't really have anything I want to trade for it. Oh well. It should have 12 floors, or if I remember correctly, before we actually get into trouble. How have I not teleported yet? Thanks. Exactly the thing I was complaining about. Yeah, we know this room. Yeah, let's stay here for a bit. This might just lead us where we want to be. Let's see. That is one long corridor. And the coalition scarf. Interesting. Ow! I didn't pack any armor berries, did I? Oh well. I just gotta be careful. Okay, I see where it has to be. It's always the last room you check, right? Come on. I just want to go back into that corner. Not this corner. Thanks. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Let's take like 2 armors with us. That should be more than enough. Or can we take more? Yeah, we can take a bit more. Off we go! Okay, since this is going to be more of a... last stand thing, we're going to change some of these ribbons and scarves in preparation for that fight that we're going to have. I mean, we are in enemy territory after all. Look at those diminishing returns. Nope, not disturb him. Oh? Oh. Oh. This is probably better than Heat Crash, actually. Sure. Sure. We're taking Head Smash. Okay, that's the escape orb. There it is. Okay. That did a lot of damage, and also a lot of damage on me, Jesus. That one. That's going to be fun. There we have a stun seed. Okay, we're following you, I guess. Oh, pure seed. I'm gonna just eat this. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, the stairs are right here. And we should be on our next battle now. What was that just now? It was like a huge earthquake. That could, what could be happening now? It definitely seems like... It doesn't seem like anything good. Let's hurry onward. Oh no, I'm getting drowsy. No, Groovy! No, don't do it! This place looks a little different, doesn't it? It's too dark, I can hardly see a thing. Everyone, careful. Something's in here. You! Isn't that voice? It's Muna's voice. Why could you possibly want to save this world? This cold, harsh, broken world? Whoa! So they got us surrounded after all. My friends here. All of them are Pokemon who are sick of this rotten world. This absurd world, this unfair world. A world where only the honest suffer. A world where evil flourishes unchecked. A world like this, it deserves to be destroyed. Everyone look out. This world has to be destroyed. Not a one of you will be allowed to get past this point. Never! All together now. Go! Okay. Time to whip out the pet fight word. Ow. Okay. Not good. I mean, at least we get a lot of buffs from it, but still, not good. All Dutch orb. I can increase our stats to not get hit as often. It will be fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to get rid of these two. Of these two rocks next to me. Okay, I'll take care of this guy. Jesus Christ, Amoga. Could you please stop dying? Heal Seed, Bloodic. Okay, I need to heal Swedick. Oh boy. And I need to heal Amolga. Let's see. I can just eat another orangeberry. Hi. There we go. Whew. That was a lot of items. Well, we got him. We did it. We finally did it. We finally beat them. Another tremor? We'd better move on. Looks like the highest point, this looks like the highest point we reached the last time we were here. We should be close to the top now. That looks like our path right there. I actually used spore on Groovy. That's why he's falling asleep. Oh no! Oh hey, a 10! Wow, holy shit! Congrats on the 10. Jesus, voice crack. Congrats on the 10 stream streak. Yeah, let's go. Wait. I won't let you lot go any farther. Your fate, our fate, cannot be changed. The chores are coming more often now. Why? Why would you go to such extremes? Because all of my friends here, we were all forsaken by the world. Just as I was. We were toyed with, betrayed, and left with nothing but despair. But when I was wandering alone in the depths of despair, I met these Pokemon. And then I met Master Kyurem, and I learned the truth about this world's fate. The Pokemon here accepted me, even when I had nothing. They reached out to me, they related to me. That was when I decided we could do it together. We could bring everything to an end. Together. Me, my friends, and this ill-fated world. Everything would disappear without even a whimper. I understand you lost faith in the world, Muna. But if you really care about your friends, how can you think it's a good thing for all of them to disappear? What are you saying? If you really cared about them, you wouldn't want them to disappear. If they're really your friends, then you should want them to be happy. Didn't you want that for them? Ha! Tell me how anyone can be happy in this miserable world. All that exists in this world is pain. And to escape that pain, you have to disappear. That's what I wanted for my friends. To take them away from that pain. What if we disappeared one at a time? Those left behind would suffer even more. So if we all disappear together, then there won't be any pain left. Everything will be okay, as long as we all disappear together. Come on, you lot! Whoa. Yeah, kind of a dark plot point, isn't it? Umbreon, Espeon? Thank goodness. Looks like we're still in time. Keldeo? Keldeo? What? You mean the Keldeo? Keldeo, how did you escape from that tower? Oh, you little meddlers! I've heard most of the story from Umbreon here. Muna, I'm sorry for you, but Vol and the others are going ahead to do what they came here to do. I'm gonna see to that. You... Espeon? What's this about a tower? Keldeo was locked in a tower of ice. He was being kept prisoner here in the Glacier Palace this whole time. That's where you're wrong. Keldeo let himself be caught on purpose. All because he thought he could convince us to change our plans. What? The first time this guy came to Glacier Palace, he made it all the way to the legendary Great Crystal. I can't English today. As long as we all disappear together. Yeah. Very freaking oof. He even learned the secret of the Bittercold. I invited him to join our cause, to be one of us, to help us destroy the world, but he rejected us. Of course I'd reject an idea like that. I couldn't agree to a future of destruction. After all, after I said no to them, Kieran and Muna's gang chased me relentlessly. There were a lot of times when I wasn't sure I would make it. But, as I ran, I began to have my doubts. I began to wonder if Muna and the others really were determined to the end of the world. And so I came back here. I came back to try and convince them to reconsider. But you guys wouldn't listen to a thing I said. It's a crystal. So in the end, I was captured and locked up here in the Glacier Palace. What else would you expect? Of course we wouldn't listen to your pretty lies. I wonder about that. It looked to me like you had your own doubts. It still looks that way, in fact. No, you're wrong. There's not a single good thing about this world for any of us. That's why we all want to disappear together. If we're together, we won't be sad or scared, not ever again. But Muna looks so cute. How could evil? Yeah, I know. If evil, why friendship? Because they trick you into thinking that Hydreigon is the evil person and Muna is the good person in the beginning. And then the plot twist happens. And Muna is the evil one. There's no good in this world. And that's why we have no choice but to disappear. No good in this world? Sure there is. You have your friends, don't you? Even if your goals are pretty messed up, your feelings for each other are true, right? You're all working hard together to make it through. Aren't you all alive right now thanks to one another? And you're just gonna throw that all away to disappear? You all want to disappear so badly that you would lose your precious friends to do it? I know the world may be rotten right now, but if we can make this world worth living in again, then wouldn't you want to stay here with your friends? A world worth living in? Is such a world even possible? Even if we could save the world now, do you really think such a future could come? It will. I'm going to make it happen. The tremors are... Lady Muna, the icicles, they are shaking, ma'am. What? That huge icicle! It's gonna collapse! It's falling this way. Watch out! Run for it! Hydreigon is friendship too. I agree. Muna? Lady Muna! She saved Vol and Svetic. Muna? Muna? You okay, Muna? Well, I'ma shout you out real quick before I continue. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a story bit. But thank you very much for the raids. Today was just a level grinding stream. I feel that. Don't sound so worried. I'm fine. Never mind me. Just keep going. What? I've sworn loyalty to Master Kieran. I can't go any further than this. So, I have to count on you. Please, save the world. Muna? Bold, Svetic! I'm counting on you too. Please, save our world. Me too. And I. Please, the fate of the world is up to you. Vol? Svetic? Vol? Sonic, it's all up to you now. Get it done and then hurry back to us. Smash that stupid Bittercold into a million pieces. We will. Muna, and all of you, thank you. We're going. We're definitely gonna protect this world. Let's go, Vol. We'll be back. Muna, what the fuck? That was so too fast. You'd better. Muna changed mind after being convinced that the world could maybe be saved. I mean, they are emotionally very liable. Unreliable. What is it called? Fragile. Emotionally fragile. This wedding is just very convincing. They have gone. That's right, Lady Muna. Lady Muna. Lady Muna. Why are you all freaking out? Didn't I already say I'm fine? You looseless bunch of... Looks like you got some real fans here, Muna. You're a real lucky lady. Keldeo, are you okay? You've been pushing yourself pretty hard. Keldeo was already quite weak when we first found him, but he insisted on coming. He wouldn't listen to us. I'll survive. Keldeo. Urizion, I heard it all from Umbreon. I'm so sorry. Everything is my fault. That letter seemed to have caused you a lot of suffering. Just before I sent that letter, I was dodging Kyurem and Muna and the rest of them. Of course I was worried about myself during all those attacks, but I ended up being more worried about you. I knew if Muna started poking around in her hunt for me, she might find you instead. You were my best friend. If you ended up in danger too, I just couldn't let that happen. So I sent that letter to cut off any ties between us, to make sure you were safe. Keldeo. But even if I did it for the right reasons, that doesn't change how much doubt and suffering I caused you. I'm so sorry. You were my best friend and I'm sorry for ever writing one word of that horrible letter. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I should have believed in you, no matter what. But I doubted you. I began to doubt the whole world, and finally ended up being cold to everyone. If I had just believed in you from the start. I'm the one who's sorry for not believing in our friendship. I'm so sorry. Merizion? You can notice that they do say the names pretty often. It's kind of odd. I'm the one who should be most to blame here, yet it doesn't make any sense. Let's just put it all behind us. You'll be just be my friend again. If you'll just smile at me again, that's all I need. Lesson learned: always be a homie. Exactly. Always be a homie. We need our homies. You had a great adventure today. You should. No. Shush. And this, Groovy, right here. This is the spot where you've always fallen asleep. Right here. At this very moment. So just for the sake of continuity, I will play the exact sound I play every single time.
You're good, brother. What are you?
Okay. Once we get through here, I think we'll reach the very top. Yep, you saying that is making it worse. My head is going down. I love you, homie. Yeah, the Bittercold is waiting for us. Sweating is really having trouble breathing. And the wind seems to be sucking us in toward the entrance. That's right. Just like that hall in the Glacier Palace. We felt the same wind then. When we tried to go that way, everyone collapsed because of the Bittercold. This is probably the same thing. People, you don't need to worry about me. It's just a bit tough. Sure, but I can take this. No, we've gotta take it. I'm going to be there with you until the end, Vol. So let's give it all we've got. Okay, we don't need this many anymore. Oh. Okay. We need some orange berries. Because we have way too little of them. I love the music in Gates to Infinity. It's so good. Oh, swallows. Cool. I forgot that those are here. So this should be Great Spire, if I remember correctly, right? This one wasn't that long. I just need to find my way through it. Oh, nice. Spin trap broke. Oh, they're all sleeping. I'll take it. If you're all just sleeping, I'm taking it. Okay. This is the point where he's going to try and kill me. Off we go. The spore is working. Blame Structor. Structor, how dare you? Did you know how long I've been waiting to show Groovy the ending of this game? We've played through this game 3 separate times now. Almost. Well, we've played through it 2 times already. And Groovy hasn't seen the ending yet. And I need Groovy to see the ending. My brain tells me that's a requirement. How long have you been waiting? Like, multiple years? Ooh, health ward. After 9 years in development, hopefully it had been worth the wait. Alrighty. I think this is the last floor, if I remember correctly. Been so long ago. Bruh. Come on. There we go. I was right! Alright. Time for the first boss fight. Oof. Sonic seems to be having quite a bit of trouble. I guess that's a good sign in a way. We're getting close to the Bittercold. But I think he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really do this? I wonder if we're at the top of the spire. It's pretty wide open. Oh, Vol! There! Look, there's a strong wind going in that direction. The Bittercold may be up ahead. Let's go, Vol! Halt! That's Kurum's voice. Just when we were so close, I really hoped we could get there without running into Kurum. It is true that the Bittercold lies within. However, you two will never reach it. Kurum, did I not tell you? If you still harbored the desire to save this world, I would dedicate every fiber of my being to destroy you. Like you would accept that, just because you knocked us around. Not a sad fate like that. Not the disappearance of the whole Pokemon world. Just give up. No matter how fiercely you struggle, the future cannot be altered. You're wrong. The future's up to us. It's something we create. It may be that you could alter some small fate by your own hand. However, in the face of so great a fate as this, you are like a soft breeze against a stone wall. The fate of the world has been decided. It will not be moved. That can't be. If enough breezes blow together, we will form a gale that can break down any wall. That means that together we can overcome any obstacle, even you. If that's what you say, then prove it. Show me, if you can, how you will overcome me. So this is what Kurum was doing before I caught him? Yeah, exactly. He was trying to end the world. Okay, I can probably stun Cydia. Fuck! That is not good. Okay. He is immune to petrification. Well, I think it's a good... Yes, it's a good thing I got him. Yes! Absolutely. Okay, it's fine. You can attack me. Just don't attack Swedick. Okay. Say goodbye to your defenses. Okay, you use this fly. It's okay. Holy shit, that's not so good. You can do it. Okay, I need to heal Swedick. He just decided he doesn't want to be on screen. Can I hit you? I still can't hit you. You keep running away from me. Oh wait, I can hit you. Leg charge. Well, I guess it. Yeah. I read that already. I'm a little dum-dum. Okay, I need to heal Sweatek. That's why. Roll out! Get fricked! We got him. We did it. We actually beat Kurum. Well, we got to hurry to where the Bittercold is. Wait. It is impossible. I understand now the strength of your beliefs, but no matter how you struggle, no matter how you try, this is the future and it cannot be changed. And yet, what lies ahead, what the strength of those beliefs might lead to, that is something I might like to see. Kurum, prove it then. Show me the strength of your will, the strength of your spirit. Kurum? You just watch, Kurum. We'll show you true will and spirit. Let's go. Woo! Off we go. I would love to save my adventure right here. Hello, Bittercold. How are you doing today? So that is the Bittercold. Yeah, breathe. Sweatek. This is no ordinary wind. It's Kuren's voice. This wind is made up of the negative emotions of this world's Pokemon. We call this phenomenon the Winds of Despair. The Winds of Despair? That is correct. Distrust, despair, hopelessness. Bittercold certainly sucks for most humans. Yeah. All the negative feelings are absorbed by the Bittercold through this wind. The wind becomes a powerful storm, roaring destructively in all directions. And the Bittercold uses these winds of despair as energy. They feed it. They cause it to grow. So that is, the wind of despair are actually made of negative emotions. And being exposed to the winds up close, no wonder Sweatek is having such a hard time. Well, I'm fine. So just hurry and destroy the Bittercold. My chest, I can't breathe. But is that supposed to affect me? I'm not a Pokemon. Negative emotions built into an agony that I can feel. But even so, it's still probably not as bad as what Sweatek has gone through. I've got to keep going. Whew. The pain is... I can't summon up any strength. I can't even take one more step forward. This can't be happening. I've come this far. I've come this far and now I can't do a thing to change our fate? Everyone's counting on me, and yet I'm supposed to be the one who can save this world, so why am I? Why can't I do nothing? You can do it. What was that? I thought I heard. Don't give up. So, Vol is more jaded than Sweatek, and that's how he is resistant to the winds of despair. I wasn't just hearing things. I can hear it too. I also hear it. Don't give up. You can do it. The voices. They're multiplying. The wind is... This is... Hehehe.
Don't you give up yet. Don't give up.
Please, don't give up. Don't you give up on us now. I see you bouncing. Don't give up, don't give up. You're going to do it. You'll be hearing from me if you give up now. You can do it. No giving up now. Yeah, you'd better not give up. Just get it done. Don't stumble now. I believe in you. And I'm counting on you. Don't give up. This is... Everyone is. These are the voices of the ones who believe in you. The Pokemon are broadcasting their thoughts and wishes to this place. It may not be all the Pokemon in this world, yet there are Pokemon who have turned to face the future again, thanks to your call. The number of Pokemon who are clinging to hope has increased. Their voices of support have weakened the winds of despair. Weakened the winds? That is correct. The positive energy of those Pokemon. It is hindering the movement of the Bittercold. I knew it. If we just got everybody to stay positive, I knew we could change the world and the future. My strength is coming back to me. I can fight now. Here I go. No, Cofagrigus didn't want to. Cofagrigus is busy counting his gold bars. Alright, let's do this. Ah, right. The first phase is just me trying to do as much damage as I can. And surviving. As good as I can. I would like to not lose my reviver seeds yet. Which is kind of hard to do. If I'm confused. At least he always does very free damage exactly. Okay, he does more now. Break the crystal. That was a lot of damage at once. Not cool. I am still alive somehow. Woo! I know. I would like to actually do some damage. But I need to hit it a bunch of times, and then I can damage it. My attacks aren't doing anything. Not one has landed. No matter how I attack, I can't even scratch the Bittercold. And how am I possibly? No. The moment I began to doubt myself, the wind. Well, you can't lose faith now. You have to stay strong. The Bittercold is getting even more. Granddad, I can see something above the Glacier Palace. Oh, what is it? That evil-looking purple vortex.
What is happening now? I don't feel as though it could be anything good.
Yeah, it sure does give off one wicked feeling, huh? I like Grandpa. He's great. I love him. He's such a good guy. He's just such a good guy. Yeah, I'll try to come together and stay positive, but it doesn't seem to be helping at all. Pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Even staying positive. It seems as though it won't be enough, does it? Reality truly is harsh.
Wait, what are you all saying? We can't give up now. The Pokemon who have passed through Post Town are surely spreading the word. And thanks to them, I'm sure Pokemon in other towns are joining in too. But what about everyone in the square? They aren't watching the Glacier Palace, but they're still giving it all they've got. What will they all do if we start panicking because we can't see what's going on? They've got to have more faith in Vol and everyone who went to the Glacier Palace.
Hey, look, everybody! That purple cloud thing it's getting even bigger. He's right. Looks like trouble. Knew it. We're doomed, aren't we? Even coming together now. Well, it's too late for us to change a thing, right? Granddad? Lillipop? You lot, don't you give in to your fears now. They'll be needing us to stand strong now. We cannot just... What's gone wrong? Why is it that my words sound so futile to my own ears? They didn't sound like the words of one who's speaking from his heart. Why? Why is it that my own words sound untrue? Could it be that even my own stout heart is failing me? Just when we were hoping to come together, we stand up for hope. No matter how we try, no matter how we hard, no matter how hard we fight. In the end, our blasted fate cannot be changed, can it? I just like her here. He's great. Vol, you can't give up. I'm not gonna believe. I'm gonna believe until the end. So you've got to do the same, Vol. That's right. I won't give up. I'll wring out every last bit of strength I've got and attack. Ah! Come here, you stupid crystal! The double bonk combo.
Everyone, look at that!
That's a rainbow? He's right. It's a rainbow. Behind the Glacier Palace, you can see a rainbow.
It cannot be. It cannot be the rainbows of the old days. No, the rainbow.
It's disappearing.
Would have been cool if that big pulled out a giant rock candy hammer.
What? It was only for a second, but everyone saw it, right? Yes, I saw it. It was a beautiful rainbow.
It's true then. That bunny memory of the old days had nearly faded away. But there can be no mistaking it. That was one of the rainbows of hope. I'm fair certain of it.
I knew it. I knew it had to be them. They're back! The rainbows of hope. Just seeing them is enough to fill anyone with hope.
I want to see them again.
I'd like to see them. Stretched all the way across the sky.
I'm going to tell everyone in the square.
Hope. Aye, there's still a bit of hope left for us then.
Please, let us see them again. Show me too. Bring back the rainbows of hope.
Please, bring them back for us. Whoa!
The voices. Everyone's voices. I can hear them. Their feelings. Their hearts. They're all driving me forward.
Vol, go! Well, time to end this. For real this time, holy shit. Okay, do I still have a wild seed? I probably don't. But that's fine, I will use this. Brother, that's a freaking rock! Frick, I missed. That is the wrong way. Also, I need to heal. I need to be very careful. He does a lot of damage now. Do I still have an Oranberry? I still do. One more. I mean, Crystal. Okay. We did it. We fucking did it. We freaking did it. Shit was easy, but this was just a rock. I mean, yes. Also, I did use a multi-hit move that does a shit ton of damage. We did it. Well, you finally defeated the Bittercold. Oh, the rainbows! I can see the rainbows. They seem even clearer than they used to be. You've defeated the Bittercold. We have...
Our blaze is all gone too.
And in its place, the rainbows of hope.
They're showing up clear and beautiful.
I'm sure that's not a metaphor. Bro vanished. And the Glacier Palace is falling from the sky. The Glacier Palace? It's collapsing?
Collapsing? Oh no! What about Vol and the others? I think they're still in there. Please, please let everyone be okay.
I would like to save my adventure. Thank you. No, we didn't have a great adventure yet. It's not over. It's not over till it's over, bitch. Where am I? Hey, look at that. That's right. I think I must have blacked out after the Bittercold shattered. What a strange time to say that there's so much left. Sweatic? Whoa! It's really you, right? You're really okay, Vol? Thank goodness! But where are we? Don't tell me. We are in the spirit world or something, right?
No. This is a place deep within your own consciousness. Deep within your minds.
Cure him!
You too. You have changed the future irrevocably.
The future is truth. It is a thing that must not be changed. It is the true path that we must follow. And yet, I do wonder, if you have the determination and bravery to create a new destiny for yourself, then perhaps there's also a sort of truth in daring to face a different tomorrow. Perhaps there is still some worth in the Pokemon of this world. You two have proven that. I owe you my gratitude. I'll give you my thanks. I like how Kyurem gets to be in my mind too. Yes. This is the road that lies outside. Well, you blacked out at the Glacier Palace, right? So how'd we get here? Hey! Everyone! Thank goodness. I can't believe the two of you aren't hurt. That's really great, you know. And you all, thank goodness. But how did you all... Did you end up using the undercuts to escape? Nope, the truth is, we'd hoped to use them, but there wasn't any time for that. Plus, we still had to worry about Moon and the others. There was no way we could get all of them into the Magna Gate in time. And besides, there's no way we're gonna leave you guys and head home on our own. But just as we were standing around wondering what to do, the Glacier Palace started falling apart just like that. But what happened after, that was a true mystery. Yeah, the next thing we knew, we were all back here in paradise. What? You were? Then it's the same for us. I felt like I had some kind of dream, and then next thing I noticed, I was here. I don't know how we were all saved. What could have happened? It really is a mystery. I suppose it was Kyurem. Kyurem must have saved us. Me and everyone else. I'm sure even Mooner and her gang. Kyurem said at the end that he owed us. This must be his way of thanking us. Well, I don't really get it, but I guess it's all well that ends well. Everybody, everybody seems to have made it out all right. I guess so. I suppose thinking about it isn't going to make me, isn't going to get me any answers. That's right. It may not be quite as I may not be quite as carefree as Emolga, but, well, hey, shouldn't we basically be celebrating right now? I think someday we may understand how we were saved, as long as we don't forget how grateful we should be when that day comes. Yeah, you're probably right. What was that, Riverzion? You trying to make me sound like some carefree fool or something? Oh? And yeah, I thought I was complimenting you. My, you two. When did you become such good friends? What? We're not friends or anything. We're fighting just like we always do, aren't we? Are you really? But the tone somehow seems a little different than usual. I was just thinking the same thing. Emolga, did something perhaps happen between the two of you? Nothing at all. Not a blessed thing. No way. Well, isn't that a delightful reaction? You really are quite the open book, aren't you, Emolga?
Oh, Svedic!
And Sparse.
And the rest of the team, too. Everyone came back alright. You're really all right.
We're back, Dunsparce. We came back just as we said we would. No need to cry, Dunsparce. Didn't I tell you there wasn't anything to worry about?
You did. But when the Glacier Palace collapsed like that, I couldn't help worrying about you all.
Well, yeah, even I didn't know what was gonna happen then. But Vol and everyone turned out to be fine, so I guess we just have to call it an unexplained wonder, huh?
That's it. Speaking of unexplained wonders, right after the Glacier Palace collapsed, the rainbows appeared.
Rainbows? Unexplained! It's true. Amazing. Here's clear as day. What beautiful rainbows. The Hunspars! These rainbows, could they be?
Yup. Heard you and the others called them the Rainbows of Hope.
The Rainbows of Hope. Is that right? So those are the famous Rainbows of Hope. They've finally been revived. The rainbows that are said to rekindle the flame of hope in the hearts of all who see them. Looks like things have worked out pretty nice. The Bittercold was destroyed, the Glacier Palace crumbled into pieces. And now the Rainbows of Hope have reappeared. I'm pretty sure, yep, there's no sense denying it. You are right, Emolga, sir. The world has been saved. Ah, it's a monster! Hydreigon? That's right, I am Hydreigon. It has been a while, hasn't it, Sweaty? But Hydreigon, you were... After Kieran froze you, he lashed out and you were shattered into a million pieces, right? Are you a ghost?
What? A ghost?
No. I'm most definitely not a ghost or anything. No, I am not a ghost. I am the voice of life. The only thing Kieran destroyed was my physical form. Even if my body is shattered on the wind, the voice of life will not simply disappear. If I disappear, that would mean the whole world has been destroyed. But more importantly, all of you here, thank you so very much. The world was saved thanks to all of you. Whoa, Sweatic! You two made it back! How wonderful that you are all right.
I'm so happy. I'm so... It's so good to see you all alive and well.
Hey guys! You listening? Well, and the others are all back!
What? Vol and the others?
Yeah, they're up on the hill right now! All hail the returning heroes, you hear? We gotta party hard tonight!
Yeah! Oh, Quack Yoda, what a silly decision. He is just great. I love my Quagsire voice. You lads and lasses, I cannot thank you enough. But thank you, oh bless you. Oh, dry your eyes, Herdy, old boy. You have saved us all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sonic, we tried our hearts too. Yeah, we were able to break the Bittercold because you were all standing behind us. We're the ones who should be thanking you all, really. I'm so sorry. I didn't believe in you guys. But the Rainbows of Hope, Rick. It's all because of you guys. Thanks. And that is how the gratitude of the Pokemon poured down upon us without cease. No, it wasn't just the Pokemon. A gentle sunshine on our faces. The mountains and the rivers, even the clear skies above us. They all seemed to be thanking Vol and the rest of us that day. And that night, in honor of our new peace, we pulled up a bonfire, and a great celebration began. Thank goodness the world was saved, yup. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Aye, right? Even a human like Vol found it hard to breathe in the face of the crushing power of the Bittercold. But he even overcame that and saved the world. Bless you, child. I'm not a child! I'm sorry. I didn't believe in you guys when I should've.
Me too.
I was no better. Nah, none of you trips have anything to feel bad about. I'm the one who... I didn't believe in them, even though I was right there paralyzed with them. I'm the worst of all you losers! Sweating, I'm so sorry too. I really am this time, unlike those other times I said it. No, I'm definitely the worst of all. No, I am. That's enough, everyone. But thanks anyway. Everyone, everything's on the house tonight. Dig in and don't hold back. Alright! You ain't a face I've seen around here before. Faces, I guess I should say. That's right. It is probably the first time I've imposed on you here in Post Town. I don't care who you are. This is a day to party. Don't hold back or nothing. Please eat as much as you'd like. Is that right? Well, I suppose I'll just have to take you up on your kind words then. This feels pretty good.
Yeah, this is the best night ever.
I can still remember when Sweating and Vol first showed up in this town. I never would have thought, those two would do so much for us.
Give me a second.
Never would have imagined it. I'm glad I became the assembler of paradise. I'm glad I could support Val and the rest of you.
What? Keldeo, you gambled on leaving these entry cards at the glacier, with nothing more to go on than the slight chance someone might find them. That's right. When I was locked up in that tower of ice, there was some kind of commotion one day at the Glacier Palace. Since I was just a prisoner, I didn't get to find out what had happened, but it still made me feel certain of one thing: someone else had finally made it. So the unexplored reaches of the Glacier Palace. And that was when I thought, if someone was clever enough to make it all the way to the Glacier Palace, then there might just be a chance it could work. Someone like that ought to notice even the tiniest detail. I didn't even have much choice except to believe in such Pokemon and leave it up to them. I couldn't activate a magnet gate from where I was locked inside the tower, but I could still make entry cards at least. I knew the Glacier Palace would end up airborne sooner or later. Waiting for that day in my tower, I made a set of entry cards that could cross the sky. And when the Glacier Palace finally did rise upon the sky, I took those entry cards and scattered them from my grated window. Unbelievable! How could you possibly bet on such a slim chance? If it had been me, I would have surely thought of a better way to escape. What? What? Aw, I'm sorry. It was the best plan I could come up with. I didn't think he'd crumble that quickly under a bit of criticism. What a guy. But thanks to Espeon's intuition, even that slim chance was enough for us to find the undercuts, you know? Well, that is true. But it mostly just seems like another unexplained wonder. There were a lot of those kinds of wonders this time around. If Vol weren't here, we wouldn't ever have been able to destroy Bittercold. If everybody here hadn't come together like they did, then even Vol wouldn't have been enough. Jesus. Brain be braining, please. Language be languaging. And if we hadn't found the inner cards that Keldeo made, we never would have even made it to the Glacier Palace in the first place. That's right. I saved the day, huh? Oh my, but wasn't it the two of us that had to save you, Keldeo? That's right. I had to be saved. Hey, Rosian, is Keldeo always like that? In a pinch, he's the best Pokemon in the world to have by your side. But the mood swings. Yes, unfortunately, they're also part of the same Keldeo I've always known. It's okay. You did a whole lot for us, Keldeo. Yeah, I guess I did. Thanks, Rosian. At any rate, without Vol and Sweating, Really, if any single Pokemon from the team wouldn't have been there, we never would have succeeded. We wouldn't have been able to save this world. That's right, tonight is really thanks to the courage of everyone here, and so many wondrous things happening in time. Everyone here is a star in this tale. Everyone here was a hero or heroine. That's what we're here to celebrate tonight. Let's all kick back and enjoy ourselves. So, where are they anyways? You mean everyone? I mean, we're all just in Post Town. Whew. I could use a break from all the excitement. Maybe I'll just go Stargaze for a bit. I mean, you and Sweatic, we were outside on the main plaza. Vol? Hydreigon? Vol, please allow me to express again my formal and sincere thanks to you. You listened to my request and granted my wish. You saved my world, and now, my dear Vol, your part in this world has come to an end. In short, well, I hate to be the one to have to say anything, but the long-term presence of a human in this world is not possible. It would create a distortion that would strain the very fabric of the universe. A distortion? What this means, well, is that I must send you back to the human world. Go back to the human world? Ah, right. So we were right, and saving this world means leaving it. Vol, this makes me so very sad. It seems I seem to have grown quite attached to you, Vol. But I'm sorry. This is something that cannot alter or change. I'm sure you must also have many regrets about this, Vol. Regrets, huh? My greatest regret has to be that one thoughtless moment. Vol, you will probably go back to your own world, won't you? The human world? Will I? I hadn't really thought about it. But if I'm here in the Pokemon world to complete a specific task, then I guess it would make sense that I would be sent back home afterward. You don't know either, huh? Hey, Vol. If you don't know what to do, I think you should stay here forever. What? Please, Vol. Just stay here with us forever, okay? Really? Alright! I'm so relieved. Thanks, Vol. Man, screw the human world. This place is pretty cool. Yeah. Without thinking, I promised Sweatic that I would stay with him forever. It looks like I'll be breaking that promise. It will happen tomorrow. Enveloped in brilliant light, you will be carried up into the sky. Just like the lights that we once watched. From this very spot, Gurren told me about them, didn't he? Those lights. And now it's finally my turn to return. Surrounded by that light, I will go back to my own world, the human world. There's one more painful truth that is my duty to impart. Once you are swallowed up in that light ball, all of your time here in the Pokemon world and all you did will disappear from the memories of the Pokemon remaining here. But what? The Pokemon will, everyone will, forget me? They'll forget all the memories we shared? Yes, I am sorry. It really is terribly heartbreaking, and I am so sorry. I am the voice of life, and so I will not forget you, Vol, but everyone else. When I'm surrounded by that light, everyone else will forget me. All our memories, all the time we've spent together, it will all disappear. And it really hurts. Tomorrow, I will stay with you as far as I can along the way. Would you like to say farewell to everyone tonight? I would, but I don't want to make them all sad right now. If I'm going to disappear from their memories, then saying goodbye to Sweatic and everyone else tonight would just cause them pain for no reason. So I'll go, without saying anything. You're not going to say goodbye? I see. No, it makes sense. You don't want to make your friends suffer. I understand. Then tomorrow morning, please come here to the hall. We'll set out together. Early the next morning. This is gonna hurt so bad. Sweatik, you sleeping well? Sweatik, I'm sorry for leaving without a word. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't keep my promise. Well, hold up. What the frick is erasing memories bullshit? Thank you for all the things you've done for me. I suppose this is the last time I'll ever see this house. Gerder, we want you to build us a house. What? Gerder, Timber, and Quacksire too. Thanks, everybody. Everyone put their hearts into it. That's all that really matters. At any rate, this is going to be our new home! It seems like so long ago now that we built this house. We've made so many memories here already. Thank you, and goodbye. You were a great home. To Sweatik and me. Oof. Hi, Dragon. Good morning, Vol. I suppose it's not surprising that there are few Pokemon awake at this hour. Now, once we depart, Vol, you will disappear from the memories of your friends. Are you sure you don't have any regrets? I see. Then, here we go. The light is... right now. Is this the moment? Has everyone already forgotten me? Even Sweatik? But there's nothing I can do. I was summoned here because of Hydreigon's wish. And I succeeded in saving the world like I was supposed to. At least I was able to help everyone here. At least I was able to protect my friends. Shouldn't that be enough? Oh, fuck. It's surprisingly fast. When I watched the others from the hill, it hardly even looked like they were moving, but Housetown looks pretty small now. It's been quite a while since we started rising. We're up pretty high already. But even with how small it looks now, I think I could still recognize every last Pokemon in Post Town. That's right. What is it, Vol? You want to go see Paradise? One last time? Of course, Vol. I've no objections. Let's go. Man, putting your own names really backfires. This is straight to the heart. Absolutely. Ah, it's Sweatik. And he's talking with Quacksire. It's just another normal day in Paradise. Only, this time, I'm not part of it. Sweatik is... he's looking up at us. He's not He's not looking away. Everyone. But they were all supposed to have forgotten me. Right, that's it. They've just noticed the light. They aren't looking at me. But they're looking at one another now. I feel like they are still connected somehow. Even if they don't remember me. I'm glad that I got to see their faces once more. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Sweatic. Are you ready to move on? Then off we go, Vol. Goodbye, Sweatic. Even if you forget, we'll always remember. Always. I will never forget you. Thank you, Sweatic. Goodbye. Be happy. What a beautiful, flawless sky. If I recall, the sky was this perfect and blue when I first came here. Whoa! Look at that! So beautiful! It's the rainbows! The rainbows of hope! So the rainbows have appeared again today. I'm glad this will be my last sight of the Pokemon world. I'm glad I could see them. The rainbows of hope. Vol, I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. I truly owe you so much for what you have done, Vol. I can't even begin to imagine how I should thank you. I'm overwhelmed by this great sense of gratitude toward you. Thank you, Vol. Thank you so very much. And finally, please take this. This is a prism. It belonged to Sweatic. Is this Sweatic's prism? The truth is, last night, during the celebration, Sweatic approached me, and he said that if the day came when you must return to the human world, well, that I was to give you this. And then Sweatic handed me the prism that you hold now. I'm sure of it. This is the prism that was Sweatic's precious treasure. Why would he... Now, I must take my leave. Well, thank you for everything. Thank you so very, very much. Please have a good life. Goodbye. Ah, Jesus. The prism is white inside. There's something recorded in it. I will die now. Give me a moment. Oh. The frozen part of the prism began to produce sound. Vol? Can you hear me? Oh, that's Sweatic's voice. Vol? If you're listening to my voice on this prism, then I guess that means the time has already come for you to leave our world. I know I told you before, but I've always been searching for something. What I wanted was someone to laugh with, someone to suffer with, even fight with. Someone I would trust so completely that it wouldn't matter if we did fight. A true friend. That's what I searched for. And then I finally found one. And that was you, Vol. We are true friends, you and me. You have been my dearest friends. And that's why I wanted us to stay together forever. But then I realized something. You are a human. That means you must have important people in the human world as well. And those people, they must be so worried about you right now, Vol. I don't want to make those people sad. So even if we have to say goodbye, I will watch you go with a smile. Even if we can't see each other anymore, I'll still be thinking of you every day. I'll never forget you. I heard it about it from Hydreigon. But about the light that will carry you away. Jesus. And about the way everyone will forget about you. Maybe that's what will happen, but Even so, I won't ever forget you, Vol. Sweatic? Come on. We've even changed fades by now, haven't we? Our friendship isn't something that's gonna disappear so easily. No matter how great the distance between us, wherever you are, whenever it is, I won't ever forget you, Vol. And I'm not the only one. Hey, Vol! You listening? Emolga? They think we're just gonna forget you or something? Like that's ever happened? Are you kidding me?
I know I won't ever forget you either. After all, Vol, you're my hero.
Thunderspars. Thank you, Vol. I won't be forgetting a single moment. You've done so many good things for us. When I think of how much you've meant to us, there's just no way we'd forget. And even Verizion. Hey, Vol. You thought you could just sneak off without saying a word, huh? But we understand, Vol. That's just your way of trying to be kind. That's how much you care about everyone, isn't it, Vol? So we will quietly watch you go without interfering. But please, don't worry about a thing. We won't ever forget our sweet Vol. Umbreon. Espeon.
Me too. I couldn't ever forget you. I still remember. First time you ever said put in post out, Ball. There's no way we'd forget that. If I do forget, then I
Quagsire. Vol, thank you for everything. I won't be forgetting a single moment. The same goes for all the post towners. Right, everybody? Yeah! Swana, and all the Pokemon in Post Town. It's quite sad to say goodbye after you came all the way to our world, but we won't forget you, so... Vol, please remember us sometimes too, okay? Vol, have a great good life, okay?
If you need a house built, you know who to call. I'll go all the way to the human world for a friend like you, Vol.
You guys, all of you. Vol, did you hear all that? Everyone insists that they aren't going to forget you. So even if tomorrow comes, and that night comes to carry you away, it may seem like we all lose all our memories. But the truth is, even if we have to defy fate, we will not forget. Everyone remembers that you fought harder than all the rest of us, Vol. That's why we cannot forget. That's why there's no way we would forget. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Thank you for being one of us. Goodbye, Vol. Please have a good life. Goodbye. Take care. Sweatic, even when I said you wanted me to say, even though I promised you, just stay with us forever, okay? Really? Alright. I'm so relieved. Thanks, Vol. But you already knew, didn't you? That I wouldn't be keeping that promise. And I would have to leave you someday. And in the end, when our eyes seemed to meet across the sky, those eyes, the way those eyes fixed on me, I'm sure of it. Sweatic, everyone, you didn't forget about me. You remembered me, didn't you? You looked up at that light, knowing it was me, to say goodbye. You even managed to overcome your fate to forget me. Sweatic still, everyone still, they still remember me. Sweatic, my friends. Jesus Christ. I am bawling my eyes out. That's
if you couldn't have already told. Well, that's it. That's the ending. The main ending. Then there's still post game. So we were not quite done yet. But God, does it feel bad. Jesus. This always hurts so much. You would then proceed to replay the game, forcibly making you forget, you monster. They didn't forget. I mean, at least our character thinks so. Ah, Jesus. This game's ending stings like PMD, why? Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon just hits you so hard every time. And this one especially. For me, in my opinion, this is the ending where I cry the most. Well, that don't feel good, and I'm not feeling too good. We'll fix things. I'm sure of it. We'll fix things, Groovy. Thank you for being here and finally witnessing the end of this game. Thank you for doing this for me. It means a lot. You're supposed to be asleep, Groovy. No! No, sleep. The heartache kept me up. Oh, God. Well, I have a very wet sleeve now. Jeez. The music is so good though. Thanks, music. I canceled stream to feel like this. Fuck this game, man. I'm sorry. We'll fix things, Groovy. We still have time. We'll fix it. We'll fix everything. Oh man, these games always hit so freaking hard though. Okay, I think I'm doing a bit better now. Jesus. Each time I watch or play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think I'm ready for the ending. Nope, every time. My heart. Yep. Yep. The heartache is real. Welcome in, you two. Thank you for the raid.
This game has made the father cry. I must beat it up now.
Thank you, Fortune. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to literally the the credits of the game. We cried. I am still feeling bad, but we will do the post game now. As soon as these credits are done with, we jump right back into the sad story of just my partner. Well, Raiders, if you need to raid run all good, you can get your stuffs, the drinks, the foods, whatever you need to do. Thank you for choosing me as your raid target. Oh. Oof. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Dang, Bittercold, exactly. Goddamn, Bittercold. Thank you for hurting my emotions again, Spike Tunesoft. Your games are kind of good at that. Goodbye, Vol. No matter how great the distance is between us, even if we never meet again, our hearts will always be together. I will always be with you in spirit, forever and ever. Bittercold is the one cutting the onions. Get them. Oh. No, we did not have a great adventure. This is also horrible. We continue. I still sometimes see it. At night, this scene still sometimes appears in my dreams. And every time it does, I peek into that pool. Every time I'm reminded that I can't go back. Just as I suspected, I never returned there. I'll never again return to the
Pokemon world where everyone is, and where Swedick is. Time has moved on since the Bittercold was destroyed, and the peaceful days have continued here in our world. The Pokemon in Post Town and in Paradise are the same as ever. Their smiles, their kindness, nothing seems to have changed. I guess I haven't really changed either. I have a good time with everyone here in Paradise, but every now and then, the vision strikes me and I remember Vol. And when I remember, sometimes makes me feel sad. God, it still breaks my heart so much to see just Svedig alone in this house. This bed is still here. It hurts so much. Same old scenes. The unchanging flow of time. Today will be another day of peace in Post Town. Every day passes like this, with nothing ever happening. But it is really only now, after the battle with the Bittercold, that I can feel, oh, so this is what peace is. Hydreigon still seems shocked, to be honest. When Vol returned to the human world, we were all supposed to have lost all memories that Vol was once here with us. Apparently, it's some sort of law, a fundamental truth of nature, but we all went right on remembering Vol. No, it really is unbelievable, you know. Your feelings for Vol somehow allowed you to retain your memories. Even in defiance of the laws of nature. Laws of nature. No. We're not doing that one. Yet, it doesn't seem to be creating any distortion or upsetting nature's balance. This is really just unbelievably amazing. I still have no idea what you're talking about, Hydreigon. But well, I know what you mean. Vol saved us. Vol is truly the rescuer of our entire world. It simply wouldn't do to forget someone to whom we owe so much. Right. We can't just go forgetting something like that. The Pokemon of Post Town. I have to go to bed, but thanks for the stream, Vol. Thank you for being here, Structor. Have a good snooze. Still talk about Vol every day. They haven't forgotten how grateful they were. Everyone loved Vol. Of course, the same is true for the Pokemon Paradise too. And as the unchanging days continue on around me. Oh, well, I may have said unchanging, but I suppose there have been some changes. Keldeo and Hydreigon have both joined Team Temporal. What? Keldeo and Hydreigon? Want to be part of our team? Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about my options since I came here, but, well, Virizion is here. And I think making Paradise seems pretty fun too. Then, when I thought it up with Hydreigon yesterday... Ah, that sounds good. Maybe I should join too. That's what I thought anyway. So we decided to come here together and ask if we could join you. What do you think? Will you let us be part of your team? Wait up. Never mind Keldeo, but Hydreigon? Can you even do that? You're the voice of life, right? It's fine. After all, I really like this place. I love Paradise, and I love Post Town, and I love the Signora's cooking. Altogether, I just love everything here. Besides, I think I can stay in this form for a while yet. So I hope you'll let me join you. I wonder what he means when he says things can stay like that. Don't ask, Espion. Just don't ask. It's just a feeling, but I don't think any good will come from asking. And then we'd probably be stuck listening to another of his endless rambles.
Well, at any rate, I for one would be very happy to welcome you both to the team. What about the rest of you?
Sure. Of course, we would be happy to have you.
I'd more than welcome you.
Having the two of you on our team ought to make us stronger anyway. That's probably true enough. So, Sweatik, what do you think? Huh? What is it, Sweatik? Ah! Sorry. I was just zoning out. Of course. I'd love to have them both. Great. Then it's all decided. Keldeo, Hydreigon, thanks. As of today, you are both officially part of the team. Welcome. And remember to do your best. Yeah, we will. We won't let you down. Alright. Then everybody, let's give it all again today. And now comes the part where we're very sad. From this point onward, you will not play as full. Instead, you will take the role of Sweatik when you play. Through Sweatik's eyes, you'll discover how your story concludes. No! Yeah. Oh, it hurts so much, doesn't it? Ah, my heart is aching. Actually gone forever. I mean, we need to see how our story concludes. They did say we are playing Sweatik now to find out how the story concludes. Thank you for the follow, Munu. Oh yeah, Mysteriosity is now a thing. Golden Knight Raid! Moo!
Oh, Sweatik, do you pass with your request,
Yes, I would like to change my party. Because currently it's just Sweatik. Born! Born, help me! Wait, there he is. Now, Mr. Drake, wonder where he is. Good question. Well, you're like level 35 now. Oh, Aqua Jet. Aqua Tail. And to drown my sorrows in the blood of my enemies. Exactly, that's what we're doing. And that's what you're doing too. We're not quite done yet, Groovy. If I'm lucky and I do this fast enough, we might be able to do it this stream. And get to the end of the post-game as well. Really depends on how quick I am about it. I remember the first time getting to the ending. I was in a restaurant with my parents with this game. So I bawled my eyes out in the middle of a restaurant.
and my parents could not tell why. So they were like, "Why are you crying?" And I was like, "It's so sad." Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! I'm still listening. All the shenanigans. It'd be hard to get through all of it when you can't see straight with tears. That's true. Yeah, I figured. Come on. Just get teleported away. Thanks. Bruh. He just stole a blast seed. What a dick. There we go. There we go. Leave tornado! Be gone, I'm trying to find the stairs. There they are. I need to get out of this mirage. Yes. One stairs. This is a pretty high level area to end up at. Hello, Lapis. That reminds me of when I first finished Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, surrounded by my younger family cousins during Christmas, too choked up to speak. Well, Lapis, we got our ending. Volo's gone forever. I'm gone forever. I will never return. I hear Western Inspired music? Yeah, Mysteriosity kicked in. In Stone Cave. In Stony Cave, I ended up here. He's not dead, he's stuck in the human world. You know, the world where humans go. Jesus. Imagine being stuck in the human world, that sucks. I'll find a metallic beetle to quell this void. Weak drain. Of course it misses. Give me your health. You didn't have much left. Oh well. Get me out of this mirage. Oh, thank goodness. Mysteriosity is such a fascinating mechanic. Yeah, it is. It's that it doesn't exist in any of the other Mystery Dungeon games. So now we're just doing a bunch of jobs as quickly as possible so the story progresses. Poor Sweatig is all alone. Delicious. Food here really is the best, you know. Wow, you sure can't put it away. I'm getting real confused, you know, about what the voice of life really is.
Hey, Hydreigon. You're the one who summoned Vol to this world, aren't you? From the human world.
That's right.
I'd love to hear more about that.
Oh, good one, Dunsparce. I want to hear that too.
Fine by me.
Let me tell you how it happened. Let's see, it all began when... Several hours later. Blah 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 blah. And so that's basically how it happened. Now that brings us to the main point. Blah 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 blah. How long is he gonna go on like this?
He hasn't even got to the part of the story where Wall comes in.
Ah, we should have never asked. Blah 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 blah. Here you are. Meridian. What do you think? It's a nice view, isn't it? It is. It's so dark now that I can't really see a thing. But even though it's dark out, the wind feels so good on my face. I'm not scared of this dark. I feel at peace, especially now. I know what you mean. It really does feel peaceful here. Hey, Caldio. Yeah? What made you think of wanting to join the temple? I thought you were the type to avoid crowds or being part of a group. And I figured you'd want to set off on another journey sooner or later. Yeah, well, I've been thinking a lot about what I wanted to do from now on, and in the end I decided to stay here. For one thing, you're here, and I guess it might be because of Svetic. Svetic? Yeah. Do you remember what happened at the Glacier Palace, Verzian? There at the Glacier Palace, when everyone was fighting against Muna's gang? Yes, I remember that battle. In the end, it was Muna who saved the day. She was the one who saved Svetic and Vol. At that time, Muna and her friends were all prepared to disappear together. They had lost all faith in the world. Muna and her friends thought that there was no way the world could get better. But feeling like nothing's ever gonna get better in this world. They're not the only ones who feel like that. We've all probably felt that way. Being completely disheartened, feeling that the world is stuck in a dead end. Nearly everyone gets those feelings inside. It's not easy to help someone climb out of that kind of despair. But, back then, Svetic turned to Muna in her despair about the future, and this is what he said. I know the world may be rotten right now, but if you can make this world worth living in again, then wouldn't you want to stay here with your friends? A world worth living in? Is such a world even possible? Even if you could save the world now, do you really think such a future could come? It will. I'm going to make it happen. I will stretch and hydrate, thank you. Oh, jeez. There we go. Sweetie wasn't done yet. He said that when it comes to making a world worth living in, it might be easier said than done. I'm sure Svetic has his own times of feeling just like Muna. Times when the world felt like a rotten place to be. But he looked at that and thought, well then, I guess I gotta change it. That's where Svetic's dream of building paradise came from. He stepped up and made a commitment to make a better world. When Svetic says it, I really feel like it could happen. Strange, huh? But that's the reason I believe in Svetic and his dream. His words let me see the importance of helping out with that dream of his. Caldio? Verzion? Svetic is gonna be a great leader someday. Yeah, I know. He's already been a fantastic leader for all of us on the team. In time, I think he's bound to do even greater things. Caldio, I'm glad you feel the same way. I'm really glad you respect Svetic too. But recently Svetic has been, well, really quite down about what happened with Ball. I know. He's obviously trying hard to act cheerful around everyone, but loneliness still manages to peek through somehow. What else could we expect? Vol was his best friend in the whole world. I guess we've just got to wait till time smooths the raw edges of that pain a little. I suppose you're right. I do worry about him, but I guess we just have to stand back and watch over him. Wait, Verizion. Yes, Eldio? Your best friend in the whole world. That'd be me, right? Nope. What? I'm not? Oh, this can't be true. I've always believed we... I'm sorry, I was just teasing. But things like best or second best aren't important when it comes to friends. Our friendship will always be special to me. Really? Of course. I only said he was my best friend because his reaction is so funny. We have a long history together. A lot of deep ties. Our friendship is real. It won't ever change. That's right. Thanks, Rizion. No, I'm the one to thank you, Keldeo. I'm glad I have you around for the long haul. Let's do our best to build up paradise. Yeah! I'm gonna give it my all. Woo! I got to see Rizion smile! He does a fucking backflip! It is so sad that every morning Sweaty gets up and the first thing he does is look toward the bed where I once was. It's so sad. It hurts my soul. Okay, let's get our farming out of the way and then do another mission and see how things go. That's always the first thing they did before. Oh yeah, it was Moni. Morning! My brain is to the breast. My brain is very sad. My brain says, give me back. Give me back me. Me want back. Please. No, I need to actually plant some stuff, please. And then we check on the other side of paradise, and we do another job. And hope we don't get Mysteriosity into freaking Glacier Palace again. Oh look, it's Meloetta, just hanging out. I don't have time for you, Meloetta. I have to get my friend back. I know you're there. I know you exist. Lovely here, this place feels like it's just bursting with hope and dreams, but something's missing. Something is definitely missing. What could it be? Oh, music! Music. It is the heart. Music. It is passion. Music. It is love. The power of music is infinite. I'm going to fill this land with hope, with the power of music. Oh, excuse me. You there. How about if you and I built Music Paradise? Okay. Oh, I knew I spotted a kindred spirit, another music lover. Wonderful. You really are. I'm Meloetta. I'm traveling the world to spread the love of music. Nice to meet you. Do you already know about Music Paradise? Of course not. How could you? Sorry. Sometimes I get too excited and get way ahead of myself. Let me explain. My prince, it is your turn on stage. La la la. Let's get musical. My princess, leave it to me! Music paradise. It's the entertainment paradise of your dreams. With Music Paradise, you can play whatever song you'd like, whenever you'd like. It's simple to build. All you need are the materials for the machine, and the materials for the music. Your whole true heart. Okay. That's all you need. Then with your skills, you can build Music Paradise. Once you have the materials... Yes. Thank you, my prince. I'll stay here and look for more allies like you. Together we shall build Music Paradise. We turn our hopes and dreams into the most marvelous paradise ever seen. Music is great and all. I want my friend back. That'll tell, thanks to this guy here. That's gender Meloetta forms based on... Yeah. We saw the ending of the game. It's sad. Okay, I guess we're going to Rugged Mountain Floor 4. Corrected on there. Yeah. Your phone was like, it's based on what? Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. There he is, the worst outlaw in history. Oh, okay, yeah. We beat him, and one attack couldn't handle it. Yes. We're trying to progress the story. We're good enough level to actually continue. We just need to get the right things. Yeah, Whimsicott, you better never do any crime ever again, because I beat the shit out of you. If I see you again... Blue sky. Puffy clouds. It's always the same, and I always feel... This view is so calming. Ah, perhaps I'll just keep lying here till the sun sets. This is such a tranquil place. What was that? What was that feeling just now? Ah, found you! So this is where you were. Oh, hi, Dragon. What were you doing flying around like that? Looking for something in the sky? No. I was wondering about something. What is it you need, Dunsparce? Can I help you with something? Oh, that's right. The truth is I wanted to ask you a favor. You want to ask a favor? Sidraining senses that Chet is up to something. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's breaking my heart. Keep going. No, we didn't have a great adventure. We didn't fix things yet. Ugh. Run. One more. Oh god, Mysteriosity 5. I'm not dealing with that.
Okay. Red reaches floor 5. Oof. That is unfortunate. Oh, health orb. We'll hear that music a lot more, because this is that boss tower. Sorry, Sandal, already have one. So I will make collecting everything a point after we're done with everything else. I need to be done with Rescue Team DX for us to actually be able to do that. You know? There we go. Stairs. These missions are so interesting to me. They only really work if you can only do one per day. So I hope they never show again. But they're neat. Yeah. I like the boss tower missions. They just give you more to do. There he is again. Time to Mega Drain him. There we go. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon here. I just want to continue. I need to find the stairs. There we go. See? See, that's what I wanted. It's Pichu! Hehe. Well done, Temporal. I'm glad you come this far. As everyone says, you're a worthy opponent. Bring it on! Well, you weren't a worthy opponent for me. It is already over. One question. Wish for a Pokemon game. Do fan games count? I think they do. As long as it's not something too big. I don't know, if you have a mystery dungeon game or a Pokemon fan game, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll of course look into it before we play it. If it's something that I can't just play, I will have to refund you the points. Ah, Svetic! Huh? Mocha, what's up? Hey, Svetic. Have you seen Hydreigon anywhere? Hydreigon? No. I haven't seen him. Why? You need him for something? Yeah. I had lunch with him at the inn yesterday. He's such a big eater, you know. He ate so much we didn't have enough poke to cover the bill. So we ended up having to ask Anna to put it on the tab for us. We said we'd get the poke together and go to pay her back together, but... That sneaky Hydreigon. I can't find him anywhere in town. He can't really be. He's not gonna run out on paying, is he? What? Come on. I don't think he'd do something like that. But I got it. If I see Hydreigon, I'll let him know that you're looking for him. Thanks. I'm counting on you. I'll go look around some more, I guess. Where could he have gone? Seriously. After he kept going on and on about how much he loves Post Town in Paradise. 100% all of 100% all of that one fan game that has like 15 regions. Oh Jesus Christ, that's a bit long. Huh? Amolga? Morning. Did you ever find Hydreigon? No. I couldn't find any sign of him. I searched every last corner of Post Town in Paradise and nothing. Seriously. Where could he have gone? Looked left and he's not there. That's true, huh? I looked right and he's not in sight. It's true. No one to be found there. I'm finished. At this rate, Swanna's never gonna trust me again. And then I'll never get to eat her delicious food again. What? That would truly be a disaster. Hydreigon? When did you... There isn't any food more delicious than the Signora Swanna's in the whole wide world. To never be able to eat that heavenly fare again. Oh, poor Amolga. What? Are you serious? It's your fault. You thoughtless thing. Because of you, I can't show my face there. Huh? Did we or did we not agree to go back together to pay the bill? So where did you go off to, huh? Don't you me? If Swanna, if she never lets me eat at the inn again, I'm gonna blame you forever. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I had to go because there was something I wanted to investigate. Investigate? Yes. Because of that, I just plain forgot about the bill we had left unpaid. So you did forget! I'm sorry. Forgive me. Well, I kinda wanna check how this one redeem sounds. Which one? Tell me, I'll redeem it for you.
Oh, you want the Victini? I can do that. Heh. Well, if you're doing Victini stuff, let's do the wheel! Yeah, exactly! Let's spin the wheel. Win or lose, which will it be? The only one who knows is me.
I'll go right this minute and pay the poker back. Could you call the whole team to the inn, please?
You want
Everyone to... Don't tell me. Are you planning on borrowing poker for everyone to pay your bill? Of course not. I have something I want to tell everyone. To tell us?
What's the wheel about? Well, the wheel's about all the gambling! Woohoo! I mean, it's technically for the Wii Wave, which increases types and gives them benefits, you know? If there's a fire V-wave going on, then fire-type Pokemon don't have to use power points to attack. They have increased crit chances and get more experience points and all the like. The V-Wheel is the best thing! You should be able to predict. You can't vote? Maybe reload the browser or app. Maybe then it loads. Because there's still some time. What? Volcould. There might be a chance where there might be a Vol could stay here in the Pokemon world? Yes. It is all hypothetical, but if Vol had stayed in this world, it would have created a distortion in the fabric of the universe. That is why it was decided that Vol's fate was to return to the human world. I myself believed that such facts were unchangeable, but it may be. Maybe fate can be altered after all.
Really?
Yes, Dunsparce. I was also shocked when I started looking into it.
Oh, thank you for doing this. I really owe you one, Hydreigon.
Huh? What do you mean, Dunsparce?
I was the one who asked for Hydreigon's help. I had to know if there might be a way Vol could stay in this world. After all, it was Hydreigon who summoned Vol here in the first place. I thought if I asked him, he might be the one who could find a way.
That is how it happened. And so, when Dunsparce asked me to look into it, I left Post Town for a time. I had no intention of running out on a bill or anything of the kind. Please take my word on that, Signora Swanna. I am not the type of Pokemon to run out on a bill. Signora, if you forbid me to eat at the inn, I will surely just... It's fine, Hydreigon. No need to say more. I never thought for a second that you boys had tried to run out on your bill. What's more important is to hear about the rest of your discovery. Of course. Well, from the beginning, I have thought that Vol's staying in the world would go against the laws of nature, that returning to the human world was inevitable. However, since coming here, I felt that those very laws of nature are changing. And the reason for those changes is... this. It's because of all of you and your refusal to forget Vol. This realization was a great shock to me. The strength of your feelings has, well, you've managed to override the laws that govern nature itself. This impossible thing, this unbelievable thing, is now happening because of you. This new view of a deeper truth made me hope we could change Vol's fate. And to be honest, I also wish to see Vol again. As I considered these possibilities, Dunsparce came to talk to me. And so, I went away for a time. I needed to search out a safer way, to call Vol back to this world. I communicated with the voices of life from various lands. I gathered a great deal of information. At last, I arrived at a single possibility. A single possibility? Yes. Northwest of here, there lies a dungeon called the World Core. At its deepest part of the dungeon, there is a place called the Hill of Universal Order. It is said that this place where you can gaze upon the universe in its balanced state. When you stand on that hill, if you make some sort of wish, and if the universe's balance is not upset by that wish, then your wish will be accepted as eternal and binding, and it will become reality. So it is said. If the universe's balance is not upset, then your wish will come true? Of course, there has to be a strong enough desire behind a wish to make it come true. Just like when you all determined not to forget Vol, and only one Pokemon can go to make a wish at Hill of Universal Order. You cannot all go to wish together, I'm afraid. Just one of us. So we have to pick a representative. One Pokemon to make the wish for everyone. If we have to pick the best person to go, clearly, it would have to be... I know. I suppose you'll want me to go, huh? Of course! There's no way it could be anyone but you. The one with the closest ties to Vol, surely. It has to be you, Sweatic. What is it, Sweatic? Why don't you seem excited? You can tell us anything. We're all friends, right? Yeah. A long time ago, Vol and I made a promise. Promise to stay together forever. I really thought that was what I wanted back then. But it was only after Vol promised to stay that I realized Vol must have friends and family in the human world as well. And if that's the case, then going back to the human world might be the best for Vol too. Vol is really important to me. And that's exactly why I gave up on that promise and said goodbye. Being able to meet Vol again would make me happier than anything. But if Vol comes back to this world, it might not be possible to return to the human world a second time. Is that really what's best for Vol? I'm scared to answer that. You are, Sonic, you are a very kind soul. I understand very well what it is you mean. What is or is not best for Vol. That is something that Vol knows better than you. I think it is a decision that has to be up to Vol, not you. Fauna? I agree. And in addition to that, if you are worried about Vol's friends and family, here's what you could do when you reach the Hill of Universal Order. Make a wish that Vol be able to travel freely between the two worlds. Oh, yeah. If I made a wish like that. If it was possible to travel freely between the human world and this one. But do you think something like that is even possible? If you try wishing it and the universe doesn't use its balance, then yes. We won't know the answer until you try. Then I guess you've just gotta try. If you don't try, then you definitely won't succeed. Sonic. If you have any idea why Dunsparce came to ask me about this, it was because he wanted you to be happy again, Swidic. What? Me?
Ever since Vol left us, you haven't been the same. So I figured if Vol came back, you might feel happy again.
Dunsparce. Everyone's been worried about you, you know? Where is Jan? Hey, Svennik. I really want you to be happy again, too. I really want to see Vol again. I do as well. Me too. Count me in. I wouldn't agree more.
Me?
Don't forget me.
And I won't be left out either.
Everyone. What are you gonna do, Sweatic? How do you feel about all this? I want to see Vol too. I really want to. I know what I've got to do. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna do it. I'll go for everyone. I'll go to the World Core.
Yes, Sweatic.
Sweatic. Thank goodness. You can reach the World Core from the crossroads. We'll all be counting on you. And while I won't be traveling with you, Sonic, we'll also go to the World Core. Huh? How come, Hydreigon? Didn't you just say only one Pokemon can go? I'm the voice of life, after all.
That makes me a free agent. But I don't want to risk this chance by helping you in balance. So, until you reach the bottom of the dungeon, I'll let you make your own way through. Therefore, Sweatic, I will meet you within the World Core.
So much writing on this wheel! Spin the wheel. Well, let's spin it, shall we? In 16 seconds, we shall meet at the Hill of Universal Order. I'll do whatever I can to support you. But in that, we will do our best.
Good luck, Sweatic.
We'll all be wishing for your success. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best and hurry back home. And then everybody will get to see Vol again. I'll never give up. It's wheel time! Spin the wheel! It's reboot! Well, guess some of you lost. Whoops.
Dang it.
I lost. Okay, let's get Vol back.
Let's get that asshole back. This guy, and I don't even know who it is. How could this guy just leave, right? Impossible. Okay. We are so ready now. I'll check just one last time if we can get some more reviver seeds, because those are the only ones I really care for right now. They are ready! Holy shit. Yeah, have one. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. The time has come. Time to get back Wall. Off to the freaking world core. Man, you do so much damage. Need to be careful around those. Nice. Not even close. Oh god. That is not good. Yeah, I'm just, thanks. There we go. We are speedrunning the world core. Ow. Yeah, run away from me. We're doing it. Oh, Jesus. I need to get out of here, and quick. Thanks. That worked out perfectly. Thanks, Warp Scarf, my beloved. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh god. No! Okay, we're still in the world core, but in a mysterious world core. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, that was close. That was the Solomons. I don't like that Solomons was there. Oh, Jesus. That is very bad. Thanks. Okay. Hi, Muna. How are you doing? I can definitely take you on. Just not the chandeliers. Yeah, we're leaving. I teleported right in front of you. Not good. Not good. Be gone? Oh my god. Okay. I need to fight you. If I want to get out of here, I need to fight you. This is not ideal. Oh. Come on. Okay. It must be this stupid dragon. Is it down here? It's down here. Thank God. The raid. From one monster house into the next one. Thank God. Please, no more monster houses. This is very bad. I still have some reviver seeds. Fine. I have the warp scarf equipped, right? Yes. Very good. Huh. Okay. I don't care. The stairs are right here. Enemies have slowed down. Oh God. Okay. No more counter for you. Okay, they're all slower, so I can actually run away a lot easier. Which is very good. Gotta get the homie back, yeah. We're finally back in a freaking world core. All enemies are sleeping. Enemies are stronger than usual. Since all enemies are sleeping, this should be fine. I just need to be careful about how I walk around. Why did my phone autocorrect floor out? Yes. Simply yes. Man, am I glad that everyone's asleep, because that was a fucking dead end. Yeah, I'm not gonna wake you up, Solomons. You can believe that. That was a Pokemon trap. That could have ended very poorly. Oh, we finally made it. I've come pretty far down. Ah! It's almost too faint to notice, but
I think I can see some sort of light up ahead. I better go check it out. Save!
No, we did not! Game, stop telling me that!
Is this... Could it be? Have I finally made it to the hull of the Universal Order? First try world core, yeah. What a sheer cliff! Wow, it's dark down there. So dark down there that I can't see a thing. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get anywhere that way. Whoa, amazing! There are hundreds of little lights sparkling on the cave ceiling. Beautiful. They're just like stars. Who would believe that there's a place like this so deep underground? It sure is a mysterious feeling. It really is a beautiful place, isn't it? I was surprised too. Hi, Reagan. You wonder at first why anyone would call an underground place a hill, don't you? Then you stand on the edge of that cliff. And when you look up, it's just as if you're standing atop a hill somewhere, looking up at the stars that fill the clear night sky. They say that's the reason why it's called the Hill of Universal Order. So then this really is. It is. You are standing without a doubt on the Hill of Universal Order. So Sweatic, it is time for your wish. I know I said goodbye, but the truth is, when all's said and done, I really want to see Vol. I know I'm not the only one. We all feel the same. The simple fact is this. We need Vol here with us. None of us can forget Vol. If this world could just allow Vol to be part of it, Vol could somehow travel freely between this world and the human world then. That's all I'd ever ask for. So, please, please, hear my wish. Whoa! Hi, Dragon. What's happening? This strain is too much. Space is being distorted. I'm afraid that the balance of the universe is beginning to falter. No, the balance? As I suspected, it looks as though Vol can't be in this world without upsetting the laws of nature. This distortion shouldn't be big enough to affect the whole Pokemon world, but it will swallow up the Hill of Universal Order. Although, in the distant future, it seems that it will shape itself anew. To be quite specific, this whole cave is about to collapse. What? That means my wish, the wish of Temple, it wasn't enough to overcome the loss of nature? I'm so sorry. It appears that way. We failed. There's a strong possibility that we ourselves will be swallowed up by this distortion. But if we stop now, if we give up and run, we still might be able to escape it. There might be enough time if we go now. We have to run for it, Sweatic. But if this place disappears, we won't be here again for years and years, right? We won't be able to come back here and try again until that happens, right? No! I won't give up wishing. Not even if I disappear too. I still can't forget Vol. I still want us to be together. It's very good to hear, Sweatic. Your determination is exactly what is needed. What? Now there's just one more thing. Another fear I've been holding on to. If my hunch is correct then, the truth, Sweatic, is that I felt Vol's presence a few days ago. What? It just may be, somewhere in the human world, Vol might be watching us right now. Vol is watching us right now? Yes. Vol, you can hear me, can't you? We must know your feelings about all this, Vol. You've been watching us all this time, haven't you? been able to observe everyone in Poststone in Paradise. You've seen so much they care about you. Haven't you, Vol? How did that make you feel? What do you want to do about it? Because if your wish is strong enough, I'm sure that I want. Do you want to return to the Pokemon world? I know what happens when you press no, so we're not doing that. Yes. Also, I don't want to upset my friend. You're the chat now. Of course, I want to go back. I want to go back to the Pokemon world, where everyone is waiting for me, where Sweatig is waiting for me. I want to go back to that world. Oh man. Not with the music. You're making me cry again. I'll come home, Ball. I'm back. I'm home, Sweatig. Thank you. Oh man. Would you like to save your advent? Yes, please. And just in time for my usual end time. That's crazy. The next morning. We're back! Groovy, we're back! Groovy! Morning, Vol. Let's give it all again today. Woohoo! In a time like this, the game gives you an option to say no. Game, that's rude. When you say no, you get a game over and a bad ending. And you get to do all of World Core again. Cause fuck you for picking no in that moment. The homies return! Yeah! Morning, Vol. I joined Team Paul while you were away. Did you know that? Hope you don't mind. Welcome home, Vol. I'm really glad we got to meet again, you know? I'm looking forward to even more adventures together from now on. Honestly, you deserve it. If you say no in that, you deserve to do everything again. Cause that's not nice. Your friend went through all the trouble and all the heartache, and then you say no. I mean, you said no as a bad joke. You deserve to go through World Core again. Yeah. That is not okay. Welcome home, Vol. Being able to see your smiling face again, it makes me so glad. Vol is back! Welcome back, Vol. Eepers! You really are Vol, aren't you? Welcome back, Vol. Welcome back, Vol. What do you think of our world now that you've been away for a while? Your pastel paradise grow. Welcome back, Vol. Glad to be working together again. Hey, Coffee Green, did you have anything to say about this?
Yes! You there? You are my customer, yes indeed, Vol! So you've come back at last! Did you happen to bring me any glorious gold bars from your little human world? I would pay a glorious amount for that! Welcome to Glorious Gold by Gold Bar Exchange. Exchange any sparklies you got here, yes! Glorious sparklies! Glorious, come again!
The funniest part of the part of it just fades to black when you then tells you it's saving the game before it tells you only count it as a game over. Yeah. It's just amazing, isn't it? Welcome back, Vol. It's been so long. How nostalgic is this? Please sit down and relax.
This is amazing, is it not? The folk who spend so much time together, such a naturally drawn back together. All to meet again, looking at the pair of you. I cannot help thinking that way. Bless ye. 'Twas mighty bra ya to come back. 'Twas mighty bra ya to come back. God, it feels so good. It feels so good now. Glorious! Oh, so you've come back at last. I'm so glad. We're alright. It is a joy seeing you again like this. Well, Vol? You could have knocked me over with a feather. You're back. That's great. Glad to see you again, Vol. This is the best, seriously. Hey, Vol, you're back, man. It feels like it's been so long. But you know, now that you're back, you're gonna have to work real hard. I'm expecting you to make up for the cushy vacation in the human world, got it? You better be ready.
Welcome home, Vol. I hope you'll help us with our requests again.
What? You mean you didn't hear about it from Zurich? That I'm a full-fledged member of Team Jump Hole now? Oh, you aren't going to say that I can't join or anything, are you? It's so comfortable here, and the food is so good. I plan to stick around for quite a while, you know. No matter what, you know. God, it feels so good. It feels so good to be back. It's only been a few minutes. But it feels so good. It feels good. I am just happy. Well then,
You really are Vol. I never thought we'd meet again. But I can't just keep crying all day. I better put a smile on my face.
felt like a year. Absolutely, it felt like a year.
Well, welcome home. Welcome to Quacksire Assembly. You can help change your body here.
Can I, yeah. Feels so good, man. Alright, we'll save here and we'll find someone to raid. This is a good end. And I'll be able to grind up some more stuff, and we will definitely be doing this a bit more for our Dungeon Devil's Delight stuff. It's now we're in the post game. It doesn't have any story anymore. There is some challenges we can face though, and you know, finish the game. Upgrade Paradise to max, all the fun things. Also, we get to fight things that are way beyond difficulty 5. So that's gonna be fun. Well, thank you for stream. Glad I could catch the ending. I am so happy you could finally experience the ending of this game. Because, you've missed it twice, and it is so sad. And I hope you understand now why I wanted you to see the ending. Also, you are lovely, homie. You're the best. Thank you. I am so happy right now. Well, let's see who we raid, right? Let's see. We could raid Rice. He's doing some Monster Hunter Rice. Huh? Or we go with Ninja Lu. But Rice has just started, so I think we should go with Rice. Here you go. Our message for the raid. A darn ending stream? I was about to rate you for playing Gates. Ah, I saw you too. I wanted to rate you, and I saw your stream was going for 5 hours, and it looked like you were in an ending screen as well. So I was like, ha, I can't really rate you. Good luck on the raid. Thank you. You as well. Two idiots with one thought. Oh, you know each other. Nice. Well then, here is the raid message. We will go and raid... I am Rice 3. Because yes, they're playing Monster Hunter Rise, and that's the best thing I can do right now. I raided into his stream earlier. Oh, great! Perfect! Well then, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the follow. I hope I will not mispronounce your name. Dice? Dice? I hope I didn't mispronounce it. Well, thank you everyone for being here, for the follows. Thank you so much for the 2 raids I got. You guys are amazing. And thank you for watching this stream to the end. We're done with the story bits. Now it's just paradise. And I'll see all of you on the flip side at Rice's stream. See you! Bye-bye!